in order to have some place to put the wire, you need to have two sides here. So I'm cutting some little strip and ripping them into these small ones, and then I'm just nailing them in. And I have these 4 done, but I'll have to do that on all of the edges all the way around to make sure that there is a place to put that wire. So now I can cut a piece of wire here that just goes up to here, and it's good to go. So I will keep cutting those pieces and putting them in. I am going to have a clean out drawer on the bottom with a single knob on it that you can pull out. And I need it to be able to slide on something, so I'm cutting these in here, corner clamp them in. I'll do the same on the other end. This one actually goes over there, and that will give me a base. I'll then flip this thing over, and I have some of that hardboard left, and I'll put a piece of hardboard on the very bottom of this thing, and then make my drawer that fits in here. Yeah, and then I'll have to put another piece up here, as well as one on this side. Probably 2 back there. So anyway, keep working on it. Okay, I got the bottom pieces in there, and now I need to have a drawer, and I got the piece on the back. So now to make a cleaning drawer, it needs to be 19 by 18 3/4. That'll slide in. And these 2 are 19. I will cut 2 of them 18 3/4. I am running out of wood. Hope I figured this right. I don't have to buy anymore. So anyway, I'm going to make me a tray just like I did on that other one. If you haven't seen my Finch Avery build, look at it. It shows how you build these trays with corner clamps, 1x stuff, and then this hardboard. So I'm going to do that now. I'm running low on scrap lumber, so I pieced this in. You need this piece across here. The front is 1/8 of an inch taller than the sides and the back. That way when you put the hardboard on there, you can't see that stuff from the front because the knob goes here. But it's a little flimsy, so you have nothing to nail it to right here. So I put this board in here, and I did piece it, but you'll never see it because it's covered. It's going to be covered up. You'll never see it. It's up inside. So anyway, because I'm down to these 4 pieces of wood is all I have left. So, and I'm going to need this one to put on the front of that over there above the drawer, and then I need 2 more on the edges, and I don't know if I have enough length there. I might have to use something else. So we'll see if I can come up with enough scraps to make this little project work. I have the hardboard marked for the bottom of the tray, and I'm going to use my jigsaw, which is laying down there on the floor, set it on my table saw, screwed all the blades down, and then anchored this in because otherwise it vibrates. And then so once you get this off here and out, then you'll have to sand it because it leaves a really rough edge, kind of like this. So I'm going to do that now. Here's my drawer right down here. I need to put a knob on it. It's sitting in there like so. I did get these 2 pieces on here, which helps close that in on both sides. And I have this shimmed up just a little bit, so there's a gap, and I'm going to screw this board in there now from the end. And that way there's something to attach this stuff to, the wire, and I need to make a door and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to cut a narrow strip that lays in here and screws to this one here, so that the seed doesn't fall down in here. That'll close that in. So yeah, it's coming along. I think it's kind of cute. See how it turns out when it's completely stained and done and wired and everything. I think it's going to look nice.